All right.
Turn me up. The P.U.W.F. Let's go. The P.U.W.F. The P.U.W.F. The P.U.W.F. The P.U.W.F. The P.U.W.F. The P.U.W.F. This the magic dragon. This the magic dragon. The P.U.W.F. This the magic dragon. This the magic dragon. The P.U.W.F. This the magic dragon. This the magic dragon. The P.U.W.F. The P.U.W.F. The P.U.W.F. The P.U.W.F. The P.U.W.F.
Well,
Yo.
hello world.
Yo, we are here. We are back again for another Saturday. Another Saturday night with your boy Kane Destroyer and your boy D-Walk. D-Walk, what's going on with you, bro?
Man, I can't complain, man. Like just living life, bro. Living life, you know? Shit. Just can't complain, bro. I'm chilling.
Chilling like a villain, but you ain't stealing.
Yeah. But I can steal.
Can't steal.
I can steal.
Oh, this man.
How you doing, bro?
Man, we is good in the hood, bro. We is good. We is 100. We is 1,000 wild, bro.
Thou wow. Well, I want one thou wow.
1,000 wild. Drinking up cold brewski.
Oh man, hold on, man. See? I gotta go grab my cold brewski. Let me go grab my brewski. Hold on.
Oh yeah, so y'all, we are chilling until D-Walk get his cold brewski. He will be back momentarily, but so how everybody else out there doing? Hope everybody doing well, doing good, feeling good on this Saturday night. Probably most of you probably about drunk anyway, or feeling the way you want to feel right about now. And I think later on the night I might be going live on TikTok again. All my links. Hey, everybody knows something. He got
I'm back.
Him got
I'm
it.
on a honey today.
Well, Heineken's, man. I know for a little Heineken's, bro. Hey,
Becky, what's good, Becky?
what's
Thank
going
you
on?
for stopping by. Appreciate you. Damn. Yeah, bro, we had 31 views already. Damn.
Yeah, bro. Hey, welcome all, bro. So, okay, tonight we having an open forum tonight, y'all. So, once y'all tell us in the comments, what do you want us to talk about tonight?
Yeah.
It's an open forum.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks for the subscription. Hey, tell one, tell all now.
Yeah.
Tell one, tell all. Let everybody know.
Everybody know.
Tell one, tell all. Everybody know this is a cool ass show. Cool, laid back fella.
Yeah. All you got to do is go to YouTube, Mr. Flint, A10, and subscribe.
And subscribe.
You can also find me on Facebook, Dennis D. Walker. Kane?
Yo, Kane the story on everything. Except for one, and that is Twitter. Or formerly known as X, formerly known as Twitter.
Yeah.
And that is Kane the Destroyer Turning Heel. I love that. Turning Heel. Okay. Let me ask you a question.
What's up, brother, man?
What you think about what happened when AEW blood and guts?
I thought it. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was good, bro. We seen John Moxley finally tap out.
Yeah. I wasn't able to catch it, bro. I wasn't able to catch it. I wasn't available at the time.
I mean, that was new.
I heard
like
people.
I said, John Moxley.
You heard John Moxley what?
Man, John Moxley, he fucking finally tapped out, bro. John Moxley would never know to tap out.
So let me ask you this: what you think is next for John Moxley now?
I don't know, bro. He did everything.
Word. Hey, didn't what's his name? Didn't Broski pop up at one of the shows in WWE?
Who?
Broski.
Oh, you talk about Woo. He was on NXT and he was on what was it, SmackDown?
I think so. Yeah, SmackDown. But you noticed though, he used two different names.
Yeah.
On NXT, he was Matt Cardona, and on SmackDown, he was Zack Ryder. Woo!
Oh shit! Oh, we got company in the house.
You got company?
Hey, I done opened up my front door, man. We got company
what's up,
in the motherfucking
everyone?
house.
What's up, man?
Motherfuckers.
I can't be on for too long though. I gotta bounce like at 10:30.
That's all good, man. I thank you. We appreciate you. What the fuck?
All right, so what's going on tonight?
Who the fuck is this?
Oh, wait.
Oh damn, I got my glasses on again.
Oh, wait.
What the fuck is this?
And take it off the screen, bro. Take it off the screen.
Yeah. I guess it's a good thing I couldn't read it.
Yeah, it's probably
AEW.
good. It's probably good, bro.
Yeah,
hey,
man.
It's people being people, man. It's all
Hey,
good.
bro, have some have some fucking respect, bro. God damn.
Hey, tonight EOD is more of an open forum. It's open forum. So it's whatever. We just vibing, bro.
Yeah.
It's vibing. Talk about it. I know I did mention something about Zack Ryder made his return the other night.
Yeah, that was actually kind of cool.
Yeah,
I mean, I think it's a one night only thing, but because he's making more money doing what he's doing than he ever did in WWE.
Yeah.
He's got some merch out in the store from what I heard. So I'm like, hey, he's trying to. That's all you really need. Get your merch on the store for a little bit and keep it moving.
But you can tell though, that's not the same as old Zack Ryder.
Oh no, I'm even surprised they even they could have used Matt Cardona. I mean, but I get why they didn't. But it's like, come on, he's Matt Cardona everywhere else. But
everywhere,
yeah.
Well, yeah. So I was surprised to see him. I was like, dang, bro, that's cool. And then something got bigger though, bro.
Hey,
kind of slow.
What do we got? A cup of hater? A cup of haters?
He said he want AEW to fall. Man, wait, okay. Explain to us why.
Yeah, why?
Explain to us why, bro.
If you love wrestling, bro, you will understand it.
Oh no, really, it's like with anything. Competition makes everything better.
What the fuck?
Look at Madden. Madden hasn't had any competition, and they figure people's going to still buy. It's kind of like how I was with WWE like a couple years ago, when it was just trash. But I'm like conditioned to watch it every Monday, whether it's on in the background or whatever the case may be. Like, it's Monday. I'm like, it felt more like a chore watching till right around when Roman got with Paul Heyman. I want to say that's even though it was the pandemic era, that's when it really started kind of getting interesting again to me. And I'm like, okay. When The Miz won his second championship, like even though it was only for 2 weeks, but stuff like that was like kind of new to got me back hype again. But I'm still gonna watch it just like Madden. But I buy Madden at the end of the season where it's like $10. Like after the Super Bowl, like back in March, that's when I buy Madden from now on. I don't buy it brand new.
Man, a lot of times people that buy it brand new, man, it be supposed to be impatient. They want it. They gotta have it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like them game systems. Like they normally say you're supposed to buy the first generation, like of a new game system come out, because that's when all the bugs
and the chips and everything. So I don't buy it when it first come out either. But competition is gonna breed better things like AEW. That's why they still try to kill AEW.
Yeah.
But with booking and everything, like people like me, because for a while AEW was that show. Well, really, it was NXT was the best WWE product, and AEW was like kind of like NXT with a bigger budget. And
Yeah.
because like people forget the first 3 years of AEW was awesome. It's
Mhm.
still good and everything,
Yeah.
but whatever the Punk situation happened, that's when everything kind of like went off the rails a little bit, and I don't know why, and I don't think they ever really recovered from that. But it started to get. I mean, the matches are good and everything, but that hype behind it seemed like it kind of fell off on it. But
Yeah.
you need AEW. You
Yeah.
should hope AEW succeeds.
Mhm.
It's gonna force WWE to get better and vice versa. So
This is why I love AEW, because Samoa Joe is finally get his time to shine that he deserved. WWE wasn't giving it to him.
WWE tried that, man, especially that last NXT run when he was injured, but no one knew what the injury was, and just so he could relinquish the title, so they
Bro,
could go 2.0. That was dirt. They did him dirty on that one.
when he's at it with Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar, he should have beat Brock Lesnar. He's the only person that stepped up to Brock Lesnar the way he stepped up to him.
Man, what stepped up? He got in his face and everything, bro.
Yeah. Look at me, I'm talking to you. I'm like, no one talks to Brock Lesnar that way except for Samoa Joe.
Hey, I will still say to this day that match at Great Balls of Fire, and it was Samoa Joe.
About that pay per view.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of pay per view, but that match, especially the name of it, Great Balls of
Fire.
That
was the name. It didn't make any sense whatsoever. I mean, I get if we were still in the 70s or something when the dude was like big, the Great Balls of, like
goodness gracious.
Yeah.
But Joe. That match, Joe and Brock Lesnar, that was a good match. I didn't like the finish because I said to this day that Joe fought Brock the way Brock was supposed to be fought.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And for the match to end with a simple L5 and then a 1, 2, 3, I was not happy about that because in my mind, hey, he beat him.
Mm-hmm.
Am I reading this right on the screen?
Triple H is the king of kings. Tony Khan is the queen of. Oh,
it's like, come on, guys. Y'all can be a little respectful. Like, come on. Y'all can say it. Y'all can reword it, and y'all can get the same message across.
Come on, bro. Hey, that's hilarious.
I wear glasses, so I'm on my phone, so I'm like, it's really
Jim
tiny.
Crockett Promotions. You said Jim Crockett Promotions had
NWA.
better ratings than AEW. No, bro. Come on, bro. AEW is fucking. You seeing new wrestlers fucking coming up, bro. New wrestlers are getting their time to shine, bro.
Yes. And then you also think about some of the wrestlers that wasn't pushed right.
In WWE, they getting pushed now.
They getting pushed.
Samoa Joe is one of them. Samoa Joe is one of them. Now he getting pushed.
I was gonna say everyone but Cesaro.
Yeah.
What is going on with my man Cesaro?
I don't know.
Cesaro was Ring of Honor World Champion. He wasn't getting that shit in WWE.
He was Ring of Honor World Champion and was a third member in his faction.
Yeah.
And
while he was a Ring of Honor champion, that was insane.
No.
Wheeler Yuta was like over Cesaro.
Yeah.
Or, Claudio, sorry. I'm still used to say Cesaro. It's Claudio. I like Claudio though. I really like it, but I just felt like that whole thing, they just didn't utilize him correctly at all.
No.
Like as champion, I can see if you want to switch, but he should have been the leader of that group at that time, and maybe or co-captain, not third man of a 4-man.
Yeah,
that was a thing. It's like so.
It kind of seemed like they don't know what to do with him.
No,
it seemed like they didn't know what to do with Ring of Honor to be at all.
Yeah.
Like Athena's like the star of Ring of Honor.
Yeah, and she's another one that freaking flourished.
Yeah, it took forever to put on AEW TV. That was the only thing I was kind of like, well, you got every other lady on AEW TV. Why is Athena not? But the wait was worth it. The wait was worth it.
So. Brody said The Rock is not like the Hollywood, but he getting all these movie roles. How is that possible? That don't make sense, bro.
And haven't stopped getting them.
Man, he still got a ton of movies he about to come out with.
Yeah.
Yeah, The Rock is at the point in his career now, like he can pick and choose what he wants to do. You don't have to do the blockbusters, and look how much he's like. What the highest paid
Yeah,
at some points, highest paid actor in
Yeah.
Hollywood.
Yeah,
So
he is.
when you making that kind of money, it's like then you can afford to do what you want to do at that point.
No, yeah.
If you don't really care about getting richer and stuff, so
man, he's already rich. Man.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. It's like it's like if you don't care about that, go do the Smash Machine and stuff like that. It's not gonna make like $100 million or whatever, but critical acclaim, and that's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. So
Yeah. I mean, he about at that point now where he might want to chill. He might just want to chill out for
Yeah.
a little bit. But despite of that, with The Rock, I mean, he had some good movies, but he had a few that, you know what I'm saying, hit DVD real fast too. Now
I mean, they all do.
they all do.
Like everybody does. Remember when Arnold Schwarzenegger, he could not fail. Then not last Boy Scout, last action hero came out, and
Yeah.
then
Oh, I remember that.
I
he's
like
coming
that
out.
movie, bro.
Hey,
Yeah,
I didn't say I didn't like it, but it did do well at the box office. That's what I'm saying. It's like
No,
he was a surefire hit, and then that's all. Everybody goes through it. Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that movie.
And that was pretty fire, man. I did like it, I ain't gonna lie. I liked it. But the thing about it is, I mean, it was all the celebrities, man. They got their hits and misses and stuff.
Mhm.
And then they fell out with The Rock about Black Adam.
Oh yeah, like him and Warner Brothers. Yeah, their word on the street was that he was maybe trying to do a little bit too much.
Mhm.
His ex-wife was Henry Cavill's like manager up until that point
Yeah.
because they had like a handshake, whatever it was more like a handshake deal. And then remember they let him go, and it looked like it was going to set it up for a whole new Superman movie and all that good stuff. So she had to go after that.
But that shit went downhill. That shit went downhill when they tried to get a new Superman to replace Henry Cavill. Man, Henry Cavill is Superman. Henry Cavill cannot be replaced.
I mean, I like them and everything, but I can see why some people didn't like the Superman. Like I like the Man of Steel movie.
Yeah.
Even though I don't know what was going on, I thought they were thinking that Superman was Batman or something. That movie was gritty as hell.
Who the fuck left this comment? D-Walk disappear into
Drunk walk.
I'm not drunk yet, motherfucker. Now, if you want me to get drunk real fast, I can. Shut the fuck up.
I didn't like the new Superman movie though. I thought that was like I thought it was like comics accurate, like the way he is. Because
oh hell.
What happened? Oh,
hey, I've been good,
bro.
What's
up?
I've been good.
Oh, he disappeared.
I ain't did nothing wrong.
Hey, but they said the new Superman movie was like maybe a younger, not experienced Superman.
Yeah. Because the thing with Superman, because they said in the beginning of the movie, I think he's only was active for about 3 years up until that point, and it like starts off with him like they didn't show him get his ass beat, but he got his ass beat. That's how the movie started.
Yeah.
So, okay, he was active like for 3 years, so he's like younger, and Superman's more like a fireman anyway. It's like he comes out and puts out fires and stuff like that. He don't really.
But I thought Crypto was Superman dog. On this movie, they made it Supergirl's dog.
Well, I think it's more like because of what was going on in the comic books and everything. They kind of try to do something different. It's based on the storyline of Supergirl, which I think they said they adapted for the movie. So I think that's the reason why they did that. So.
Yeah, they ruined it.
Yeah,
they need to bring back.
She's less offensive than regular garbage, but she's still garbage.
Oh.
We got the presence. Hey, the Invisible Man's like the Undertaker. We feel the presence.
We feel the presence.
So.
Somebody button happy tonight.
You heard that? Yes. Say his name and he'll appear.
I didn't even say nothing inappropriate like tits, ass, strippers, hookers, prostitutes. I didn't say nothing.
In the eyes of an angel, we shall miss you. Oh.
Well, I was going to say, speaking of movies, the whole Drew McIntyre thing that he was going to be off filming the movie, I guess that was greatly exaggerated. Well, I do know he's in the new Highlander movie, but that was a good swerve that they did. That was a good swerve.
Oh, that's pretty cool. New Highlander?
So he's,
Man, Highlander movie,
Hey,
bro.
I remember Highlander, man.
well, I mean, the fact that they said, "Oh, he's off," they wrote him off TV last week so he could go do the movie, but they say he's suspended indefinitely. Then he shows up because Paul Heyman was like, he could pick anybody from any roster for Raw, for War Games. So he picks Drew McIntyre. So he shows up, even though he's suspended. It's like, hey, the contract says anybody I want. And they was like, yeah, suspended or not, and everything. So I was like, okay, that was kind of cool because I'm like, yeah, he was just gone just to bring him, just to suspend him again, to write him off TV. It's like, why did he even come back? But it's like, okay, it was just a swerve. Like, all right, that was
It
kind
was
of
a
cool.
huge swerve, man. That was pretty cool.
That was kind of cool. I was like, yeah, got me on that.
What I don't like is why you got Cody Rhodes. That's a champion. Why did you have Roman Reigns? Like, why do you? This the thing. You got
there's an easy answer for that. They don't have anybody to challenge him, so instead of having a match to challenge him, just put him in a War Games match.
But you got pay-per-views. You got pay-per-views, like I said, bro. Like, War Games is not meant to have champions in it. War Games.
They don't got a story for him. Like, obviously, they don't got a story or challenger for him.
Yeah, but Cody Rhodes should be doing his own thing. Cody Rhodes should not be in War Games.
Oh no, I agree, but that's the reason why he's in it, because they don't got a storyline for him or a challenger for him yet.
I hate that, bro.
We're gonna put him on the show. We're gonna have him do this and everything. You know,
I mean,
it's not like the old. It's not like the old days either, where every pay-per-view the champions defending their belts either. So
yeah, but this goes back to WWE. Gonna have to start making some stars.
Yeah,
they got a whole backlog at NXT just waiting to come out. Oh, speaking of which, yeah, go ahead and smoke and go choke real quick. The whole Obafemi, he's back on NXT after D-Walk been begging for this man to be back on NXT. That's like a new star that you could just have, like, bring him up. And like back in the day, you know how many young champions they had back in the day? Like, even Brock was young as hell. Just, sometimes you just gotta throw a belt on them and see what happens. And people forget about Brock, like, even though Brock isn't like one of my personal favorites or anything. He was only there for about like 2 years. Everybody forgets that. Like, his run was so short in WWE before he left, but everybody remembers it like he was there for like ever. I'm like, he wasn't. He got super hot. It was 2 years and then he was gone. So,
yeah. But he's
never failed like Don Callis.
Don Callis. Yeah.
Hey, wow. Keep them coming, Chris. Keep them coming, bro. That's funny. Paul Heyman got some serious. Don Callis is making enemies that are.
Don Callis could have a whole War Games match himself with his faction. Just split him up in half.
Yeah.
Throw him in the match. That's a big faction.
Yeah, but y'all remember Brock was fucking everybody up.
Yeah,
Brock
I remember.
Fucked up every fucking body.
I remember the first time I saw Brock, I was like, they're gonna put the championship on this dude quick.
And guess what?
And I think that's the reason. I think that might be the reason why I didn't like him, because I forgot who he was. It one of the Hardys? It was somebody he came out and just destroyed. I don't know if it was Matt Hardy. Okay, and I was like, I didn't like him because of that. I didn't like him because of that.
When he ate that chair shot, when the man already hit him with the chair, he ate it.
The next big thing. Like, and he looks like McBain to me, but. Hey, McBain's cool, Brock. Don't come because you could whip my ass. I don't want no parts of Brock Lesnar.
You don't want no smoke.
No smoke at all.
Brock Lesnar knock on your door. What you gonna do?
Not answer. You're gonna have to break it down. And I know you can, but you're gonna have to work for it.
Hey, I tell you what, if he knock at my door and I don't answer, I'm just gonna have that thing right there pointed at that door. He better not open it. He better not bust that mud down. All I gotta say.
Yeah, I saw Brock in UFC. He don't look like he can. He can't fight. He look like he whoop some ass. So
yeah,
what?
Yeah,
what?
I saw when he did the Frank Mir. I was like, it didn't even look like he was really hitting him that hard. He just was like, and my man's face looked like hamburger meat. I was like, oh my god.
You know what? One day I sat back and looked at some some MMA and matches with Brock Lesnar and some with Bobby Lashley, and they were pretty impressive, man.
Oh yeah, Bobby. He started off slow, but when
Yeah,
he caught on because everyone was like,
Yeah.
"Oh yeah, he didn't win his first couple matches." Yeah, that was it. His first couple matches. After that, that man didn't lose.
yeah, he got better and better each
Yeah.
match. Man. And I was like, dang. I'm like,
What
But
was he in?
Bobby Lashley only
Strike
lost
Force, I
one
think.
fight.
yeah, straight forward.
He only lost one fight.
Yeah,
Hey,
I thought it was like two. I thought it lost like two or three. I thought it was like I thought he won like almost like 20 fights though, something like
Yeah.
that. But like
Hey.
all his losses were kind of in the beginning of his MMA career,
Yeah,
if I remember right.
Sometimes you got to get knocked down a little bit, man. Then come up with a plan. Hey, but you can tell though after the first couple of matches, each fight, bro, he got better,
Yeah.
better, and better. And I was like, dang. But then it was always speculation between Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley.
Did they ever fight?
As a great match. Never in UFC.
Okay.
Because one of them went to one place, the other one was at another place.
My fault. He lost 2 fights.
Oh, 2 fights. Okay, I knew it was like 2 or 3 or something like that.
Yeah, yeah. One of them was in UFC, the other one was in. I thought Bobby was in Bellator.
Was he in Bellator? Because I remember because Strikeforce got acquired by UFC, didn't they? At some point, and then I think I know Bellator was always around, but I think that's when Bellator started to come up. When what's his name? Swagger, was it Swagger? Jack Swagger in Bellator for a little bit.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Hey, but people forgot the Green Ranger did MMA. He never lost. R.I.P.
Oh, Tommy. Yeah. Tommy was an MMA guy.
Man, he was a bad dude.
Like for real.
Green Ranger. So yo.
Hey, so do y'all remember in a TV show how bad he beat the Power Rangers' ass?
Like 5, 6.
Oh yeah, I remember.
It was like 5
Look
episodes
their
straight.
ass. Huh?
It was like 5 episodes straight that he was
it was like a mini, like a little mini series or whatever.
Man, he done went to I'm talking about the old Power Rangers, the very first Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Mighty Morphin, yeah, man, he beat them down for like 5 episodes straight, bro.
He went to their main base, fucked that up, jumped in the Megazord, fucked them up, fucking beat their ass, fucking 5-on-1, cooked their ass.
Man, hey, he was a menace though, bro. He was a menace. Hey, they had to get bro on the team, and then he wound up losing his power, and becoming the White Ranger.
The White Ranger.
No, but you remember when they was feuding with him and he was bad, they was catching him in school and he was talking shit, and I would have been the perfect time to jump his ass. I would have, you think you gonna beat my ass and I'm gonna let that shit slide? No, I'm gonna catch you when we in school where you can't do nothing.
Hey, I don't know, bro. It's gonna be a whole lot of roundhouse kicks going on around that mug, bro.
I did kind of like the newer movie they made. They're talking about like Rita, or what's her name? That Rita Repulsa, I think that was her name. They said that she was a Power Ranger at one point that went bad.
Yes.
I was like, okay, I like that.
That you brought that up. I heard she was actually the original. She was the Green Ranger.
Yeah, I think I heard something about that too.
Yeah,
that
she was the Green Ranger, and that's why she had the green power coin.
Wow.
I'm like, that was actually pretty. That was like,
yeah, that's why she had the green power. And why she was able to give Tommy the coin, because she was like the original Green Ranger. But one of the
damn, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. It was all speculation though, but that's what I heard though, and I think it's also in probably some comics, bro.
Hey, you know what was dope though? I remember VR Troopers.
Yeah, I remember all them little clones, VR Troopers.
Man,
what was
Big
the other
Bad
one?
Beetleborgs.
Beetle.
Mans Rider. Mans Rider.
Power Rangers was so, man, everybody wanted a Power Ranger at that point. Everything was coming out.
Hey, Power Rangers was hot for a while, bro.
Yeah, for a long.
I remember the toys when they were selling them off of trucks.
Yeah, right.
It was like the hottest toy on the market was a Power Ranger. You get stuff in Power Ranger.
Hey, because everybody had they certain ranges, and you know most of the black kids all wanted to be the Black Ranger.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the little boy, they wanted to be the Black Ranger. Then
it's crazy. Yeah, it started in 1992.
That's ooh, weird. 92. But you know, they also had them different. They had different ranges too. Like the original three. What was replaced by three others was it Rocky, Adam, and was it Aisha?
Yeah. But did y'all see the reason they left? They wouldn't get paid nothing.
They wouldn't get paid at all. And they said there was supposed to be they tried to do a Friends thing.
Yeah.
When they all try to stick together, but they're like, look, only a couple of them were able to stick together, and so they had to leave because they was like making. They said they were making lots of, but the people were making lots of money, but they were barely making anything. So they gave them a little increase, and that was about it. The other two left. There was supposed to be all of them were supposed to leave, but they said the way they did their contracts too. They said, hey, their parents weren't there, and so they said, look, you can either take this because if you don't, there's about like 1,000 other people that'll take this role and everything. And that's basically what they said. They said, well, so if you want to wait for your parents or you want to wait for a lawyer to come around, you could do that. But I was like, damn, they strong armed them. So some of them were like, hey, something's better than nothing.
Hey, but he wasn't lying though. He wasn't lying. Man, everybody was trying to audition for the role. I actually heard that they had different versions of the first Power Rangers. They had someone that was kind of tall, someone was kind of short. There's different variations, and until they pick how they want them to build.
Okay.
Yeah. I heard this stuff. I'm like, dang, bro, this stuff get deep.
Yeah, I was like, man, Hollywood's no joke. I was like, damn, y'all would have screwed him like that. No lawyer.
I don't even want to do nothing in Hollywood.
Parents wasn't there, no lawyer around. Like, hey, you sign this, no, but we're gonna have somebody in this spot.
I mean, where my man keeping that, bro?
I think they said the Red Ranger. I think he wasn't 18 yet. I think he was turning 18 like after. And they made him like do something like backdate the contract.
Yeah,
I was like, damn.
Yeah. But you remember though when they went to I think it was Power Rangers Zeo
I told you to do it.
Power Rangers Turbo, whichever one. The original Red Ranger returned then.
Yeah,
he came back as the black and gold Ranger.
Yeah, they all they just had to show them some love, give them some y'all making all this money back then in the early 90s. Y'all making like NFL money.
Yeah,
back then. And stuff like,
bro, they was only making
like making $1 billion or whatever back then. It's crazy.
They weren't even making 10,000.
Their pay, their pay was horrible. The franchise was making bank.
They had a 360 contract, bro. That's a horrible look.
Hey, for real. Hey, for real. Real life 360 contract.
But shit, they might as well went and worked at a regular job. They
said like they was averaging maybe like a regular job. They were making around like a regular job.
That's what they were doing, regular job with all that stuff they got to do.
So. But on TV though, worldwide,
everybody just felt crazy for the Power Rangers.
Man, they selling toys and everything.
Yeah,
man.
And then check this out. I went to a pawn shop about 3 years ago in one of the little country towns, and I was looking through the pawn shop's display, and they had the original Red Ranger's Morpher, and so I said, "Hey, man, let me see that right there, man." And then I grabbed it, and it had a good bit of weight to it.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh, it's a Morpher. And then I had my homie there with me. He said, "You got that look in your eye?" I said, "Yeah." You know what time it is? It's
Morphin' time.
I said, "Hey, when them folks bust out laughing at me, man, it was crazy."
How much was it?
He didn't want much for it. I think he wanted like $30, $40 for it.
Oh man, why you gonna tell me I cash you up here, bro?
But that was a few years ago, man. Like 2
Oh
or 3 years ago.
man.
Yeah, but he had the original. It had the power coin. The power coin came in and came out and stuff. Yeah, it was like it had a scrap on the back of it, the back of stuff. So for real, man, I was like, hey, I started to get it.
Now I think about, do they even make toys anymore? Because I don't be. I remember Christmas used to be like, hey, you always have the biggest toy thing. Now it seems like it's something for like little kids, but back then I don't even know if there's a real toy market like that. Like kids
It's not
playing with
really.
toys and stuff. It's like adults we're the ones buying the toys now.
Yeah, be honest though, everything's going to electronic stuff, bro.
Yeah.
Everything's pointing towards that. Kids don't want toys now. They want iPhones.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They don't want toys no more. They want iPhones. They want anything electronic. Man, I remember back in the day, I just had a bicycle and got all around town with that mug too, boy.
Man, what?
That's all. Yeah, the bike that was like having a car.
Yeah, for
Hey,
real. Got all
you
around.
remember?
Parents don't want to
You
take you
better be
somewhere. Hey, I'm
home.
gonna hop on that bike.
Man,
Hey,
it was
you remember? You better be home about before the street lights do.
Oh, street lights. Yeah.
it was there. Cause mama didn't play that.
I remember one time my sister left her bike at the next door neighbor's yard, and we're from New York originally, so this Florida, like leaving your stuff out and about was, I don't know, I'm still not used to that. So I took her bike and put it in the house, and my grandma told me to do it, and she went outside, her bike gone, and she like panicking and everything. I get in trouble for the shit. I'm like,
I'm trying to help you
because she thought the bike was stolen and everything, and she was afraid you'll tell her. I was like, no, that's why are you leaving just out? Just you dropped it on the yard and leave. Anybody could have picked it up.
anybody. Man, and then in my neighborhood, boy, if you left your bike out, bro, Emma gone. Emma's gone. Especially somebody just walking around. We young too. Bike was the main transportation.
Yeah, and I'm like, the scariest thing with me was every time I go to 7-Eleven, go on my bike. If I'm by myself, like, gotta put that bike where you can see it. Hope that no one gets, so you can run it. You can run and grab it real quick if you have to. So,
man, they had bicycle chop shops around that motherfucker. Motherfucker mix and matching. Man, they'll take your tire off, take your brakes off, and they'll mix and match and stuff. And a lot of people had the mongooses, boy. Mongooses.
Yeah, I remember the mongoose. Yeah,
yeah.
I had a BMX, but yeah, the mongooses and
bro. I'd have seen people, man, just take off folks' stuff and put it on their stuff, man, and turn them into a monster. Man, and then they have a card in the back of it.
Oh yeah, the car. Yeah, on the spokes.
Yeah, the reflectors.
Man, what?
Man, that was the days. Now, you know what I'm saying? Nowadays, man, you don't see as many people, you don't see as many kids ride bikes. Not around here.
You're right. I really don't see people ride bikes as much.
Now I do see some of them riding around, but it don't even be kids. It'd be like.
But that's what I said. Like I don't see kids too much riding the bikes.
Kids.
I see like adults like riding the bikes.
Yeah, adults, especially. I know what we got popular around here was them bikes that they had a kid on it. Which what I mean by a kid is them electric bikes where they were putting kits on the bikes, and once you pedal that bug a little bit, that would charge the bike up.
Yeah. I've seen that. I forgot what they call it, because it's not a motorcycle because of the way they do. So it's like you get like insurance or whatever because you have that instead.
Yeah, you got a round though. Man, they'll pedal that mug a little while, bro. Then they can just switch it over into a different mode, and they gone. Man, I used to see everybody riding around, and then and now I'm like, dang, man, all these young guys, they ain't studying bikes and stuff no more. Bikes was our main transportation, so I don't know what's going on. But then now I've been seeing a lot of mini bikes, like real, like little mini bikes. Yeah. Gift about like
man, I've seen motherfuckers get down, and I be laughing because I be like, man, they hit a bump, they fuck. They hit a bump.
For real, the little mini bikes, they be mini, but them things get around. And then the thing about it was the law was kind of twisted around that mug
Yeah,
because they couldn't really do anything about it.
bro, they be doing 60 on there. Sometimes I'll be hoping they hit a bump, bro. They picking up their skin
Man,
off the ground.
This
and guess what? That thing will get up, but my thing was it was a mini bike. So I'm seeing big grown ass adults on this little ass mini ass bike.
that little rocket.
Yeah,
But that thing will get up now. It'll get up. I'm like,
man, that is crazy. And I be seeing them on the street, bro. They be like on a. I be going to work and they be flying on it.
Yeah, I can't ride it. I got a bad back, so I can't. I can't ride it.
Man,
What's wrong with your back, bro?
I got exposed nerve. Actually, I gotta get a procedure done on Monday for. I gotta get a shot. I gotta get a shot like every 6 months.
Yeah, bro, we both can't have bad backs, bro.
So, exposed nerve, and another the cluneal nerve that I have to get a shot for. So 2 back things and bulging neck in my disc, and my neck. So.
When I get rich, bro, we both go buy brand new backs for each other.
brand new backs.
I got bulging disc in my lower back. I got hit by a semi truck twice in 2013, so that's why my back fucked up.
First, you go buy a brand new back. Hey,
For real?
If that's the case, you might as well get you some upgraded robot kind of stuff going on.
Man, I ain't trying to end up like RoboCop.
Hey, you got that Android.
Actually, speaking of, you seen the picture I took with your boy Evans?
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw my leg brace and everything. I'm supposed to be getting a new one that's gonna be more mechanical. I have a final fitting the week of Thanksgiving, so hopefully I should be getting that brace in December. They have to make. I would have gotten it this month, but they said they had to make it a little bit longer. So now I get my final fitting for that, and that's supposed to be motorized and everything. So
that's dope.
Being that,
hey, I so hate
like half RoboCop.
If you kick somebody in the balls, bro.
Man, what? Hey, you turn it all the way up, and make sure you turn it all the way up, though.
But here's the thing: I don't know how heavy it is. So I might not want.
Yeah,
like more work than what it's worth. The kick.
Yeah, but you really got used to that weight though.
Yeah.
Since this was motorized, they said it's gonna be heavier, but it should be easier for me to walk because I think the brace I have now is about close to 10 pounds. Like it's cool, it keeps my legs stable, but the longer I have it on.
Yeah. Hey, but I know who I'm calling for a kickball challenge. I know who I'm calling. Come on, bro. Take us home, bro.
You going to jail if you kick somebody in the face.
I'm gonna need a DH or whatever. I kick the ball. I need somebody to do the running for me though.
Hey, for real, this man do the running. It's gonna be wild right there, though, bro. Man, yeah, man, that's just crazy.
Yeah, what was I about to say?
Oh, I still haven't seen that blood and guts thing yet.
I was about RoboCop. He's fucked up. They worked him to death. He died. They brought him back to life. And
they said nah. They said nah. They said death. What? You thought it was over? Nah, get your ass back on the clock.
Man, for real. He walking around.
Man. He got shot up and then brought him back to life.
That new RoboCop movie was pretty good though. I thought it was gonna be trash, but it was pretty good.
It was better than what you thought it was gonna be, huh?
Yeah. I remember seeing RoboCop 3, and that movie was trash. Back in the day, that was garbage. With I think they had like the ninja robot or something like that. Yeah, that was trash.
Yeah, well, you got that rocket shit on his back. And...
Yeah. I was like, y'all doing too much.
It was better than what I thought it was gonna be, bro.
Yeah.
But you know, you remember when at that part where they cut his feelings out, and they cut his emotions out, something like that. They kind of tone him down and stuff.
Oh
man, I was like, dang! I said, Sneefo can do any damn thing.
Yeah, they did a RoboCop versus Terminator. That was a video game too. But to me, I see Terminator beating RoboCop ass.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see
RoboCop wouldn't last against a lot of people.
RoboCop.
No.
Hey, right now, I don't think we did far from having a bunch of RoboCops walking around here.
We not. They already got clones.
And bro, it's gonna be something crazy, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, if I ever got money, I'm gonna pay to get like 10 clones of me.
10 clones.
10 clones.
I hope they slap the shit out of each and every single one of them for that Obafemi thing that you did.
Hey, you say what, man? Say
Let's go
what?
around in a circle like the Three Stooges.
Hey,
Hey,
you
hey, that'd be funny though, man.
you're even better since I made that comment.
That mofo came out. I was like, no. As soon as I saw the lights and I heard the music, I was like, oh no. I'm like, no. What's that button that Invisible Man had with the Punisher in it? No. That's what I was like when I saw because now I'm like, when is he going to go to the main roster? Yeah, I got this whole backlog. I need new stars and everything, but y'all all stuck in the CW right now.
I just want him. I want him to end Ricky Stanks' career and make Ricky Stanks go to the main roster. He should have lost to Ricky Stank anyway. That's how I feel.
I don't know. Everybody, it's always weird when I think of stuff like that because I remember back in the day when I didn't like Cody Rhodes at all. Like when he first started, I didn't like him at all. Was with hardcore Holly.
Yeah,
I didn't actually like Cody Rhodes who became dashing Cody Rhodes.
yeah.
There was just something about him. I was like, he's so scrawny. I'm like, no, I like this dude. They was dashing. I'm like, all right, yeah, he's entertaining. The Miz, I didn't like the Miz at first either. Then
No, I hate the Miz at first.
I forgot when I started liking it. I think it was right before he got with Morrison.
Yeah.
And then I liked it. But the first time I thought he'd be champion is when it was a US champ. And he was clearly the best thing on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
I told my boy, I'm like, I can't believe this. I think the Miz, he's so good. I think the Miz is gonna be champion by WrestleMania. Because there was nobody close to on the mic with him at the time. I can't remember if Cena was on Raw yet or not. I think he might have been on SmackDown about to go to Raw. Maybe he was there feuding with Edge or something like that. But Miz was entertaining as hell. So
always been.
So that's the thing. Is like sometimes you just never know. You never know. Somebody might hate now. I might end up loving in the future.
Hey, talk your shit, man.
So
talk your shit. You know, Miz had to grow on a lot of people too, though, bro.
Yeah. Because I remember the Miz from Real World, so that's why I remember him talking about becoming a wrestler and everything. Then one day I was in Germany, and he was the host of SmackDown. I think that's when he got in. I was like, wait, that's that dude from Real World. I was like, yeah, he was talking about being he wanted to be a wrestler and everything. So I'm just thinking, okay, that's all I was thinking was. I didn't think it was gonna be anything more. Cesaro, I didn't like Cesaro at first. People forget Cesaro used to come out with Layla L. He had that red jacket on, and I don't know what his gimmick was supposed to be. Just the fact that he spoke like 5 different languages, and that was it at the time. So sometimes you just never know. Goldberg, never liked Goldberg, but
you never like Goldberg, man?
I never liked Goldberg.
You never like Goldberg.
And I still think that Scott Hall should have been the first person. He was the closest to beating him at the time when he was like on that streak and everything. And it's kind of funny. What did Goldberg say about the streak and everything? And it was like, you do know all winning streaks are manufactured because, it's a scripted sport. So you're undefeated.
Unless you Oscar. Because Oscar was fucking people up. Oscar was like really fucking motherfuckers up.
That was the thing because I think he was complaining again,
even
though he already complained about it before, but like recently about the Oscar thing again. And it was they made her this. I'm like, but the same thing happened to you. They booked you not to lose and everything. Yeah. The only difference is she could actually wrestle.
Yeah,
that's the thing. That's the difference.
What is Maury said? What do we got? A couple haters. A couple haters. That's what Goldberg is, bro. Goldberg is a real big hater. I'm still mad at you how you did Bret Hart too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just always say he just wasn't my bag. Even back then, WCW wasn't really my thing. I used to like watching the cruiserweight, so I would kind of tune in because you used to kind of wrestle around the same time all the time. So I would kind of like flip the channels and kind of tune in for like the Malenkos and Jerichos and Mysterios and stuff. Even though I did like Booker T, there was like people I did like, but at the time was still Hollywood was still kind of in control of stuff. So it's like oh, okay, you know, I kind of might tune in, but I'm like more like flipping channels and stuff.
Yeah,
but.
what really made me hate Goldberg was when they let Goldberg beat Bray Wyatt the Fiend for the bill, Universal bill. I was like, no way, no way.
Yeah, actually, the weird thing about Bray Wyatt, the Fiend, I don't think he should have ever had the belt to begin with, because when you have the belt, eventually you have to lose the belt.
Yeah, you're gonna lose.
So, and at that point, and then they give it to, and then the way they did it was like all messed up and everything because he barely had it, or it's like the whole thing was just messed up.
And then he put his heart and soul into that character, bro.
Yeah,
Man.
He put his heart and soul.
He could have been an attraction and everything for a while, at least for a while, and eventually he would get the belt. But I think they put it on him too quickly and let him lose it too quickly, and then the way he lost, it's like, come on, man.
But he came a long way.
I liked him. I remember when he was Husky Harris.
Yes.
And then I remember when he was Husky Harris. Then he had some of his friends. Wait a minute, I know that guy. I said, wait, he's that good on the mic? Like, I didn't know that. Because I was like, oh yeah, this is, and it was different. I'm like, okay, the rocket shit. I'm like, okay.
Imagine if instead of being Husky Harris, he's Bray Wyatt, doing it all that sooner. Man, that's crazy.
The crazy thing is, what I heard is that he was always that. Like when you go back and watch the tapes and everything, he was always that good and stuff. I was like, wow, like, but because they had the NXT game show at the time, and that's when I saw Husky Harris, and I was like, oh, okay. I was like, okay, you got the.
When you doing that, follow the buzzers and follow me. Oh, I mean, even when he was a face, when him and Matt Hardy was together.
Yeah.
Oh man, that how they show when they first got together, how the lights went out and Bray Wyatt, the light came on and Bray Wyatt was all white.
The funny thing about that, the whole buzzard thing, I thought, okay, that was like a stunt or whatever. But my first ever pay-per-view I ever went to was Battleground. And I was there, and when Bray Wyatt come up, I'm thinking, okay, they must be cueing the audience to go do something. No. Everybody, their lights came. It was so bright, it lit up the entire stadium or arena because we were where the Lightning play at.
Yeah.
So, just the lights and everybody. I was like, oh wow. So I'm like, oh, this is for real. I'm like, okay. They're not making anybody do this. They're not cueing anybody because I think that's when they were just kind of starting it and everything. I'm like, yeah. I'm thinking, okay, they're telling everybody to, like at a studio. Okay, guys, put your stuff on or wherever he's about, something like that. I'm like, no.
That was dope, man.
Yeah.
Imagine if Bray Wyatt would have never passed away, how far he'd be right now. He'd have probably been like Grand Slam. He'd have probably been like a 2-time bill holder right now. Like, man.
Well, I think maybe that's why the whole Wyatt 6 thing isn't working for me. Because I'm like, I get it, but it's not him and everything. And I think that's like sometimes you can do the same thing, but okay, he's not in it. So it's just different and everything. It's like he's the thing that really made it wasn't the gimmick, it was him.
Yeah.
It was all him.
Yeah. So you can't you try to replicate it, but it's not the same. It's not the same thing.
Yeah, that's why Bo Dallas don't kick it with me like Bray Wyatt was something different, man. Yeah. Like Bray Wyatt he thought outside the box, and like it's hard to try to take Bo Dallas like that because of all the other gimmicks he had.
Yeah. I actually like people forget, like, it didn't work on the main roster, his Bo Dallas, Bo Lee thing.
Oh, man.
He was NXT. That man was like NXT champion for like 2 years with that gimmick.
For real.
So people act like they didn't give it a chance on the main roster. That would have eventually gotten over, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe not as a serious character, but it would eventually gotten over because it was just so kind of corny or whatever. It's like, just believe. I'm like, it worked for 2 years. I'm like,
yeah.
They didn't let it work. That's all it was. They impatient.
So when Bo down like the 3rd NXT champion,
something like that. Yeah, it was really early on because Neville or Pac ended up beating him for the NXT championship. Yeah, because it was Big E had it. Big E that Seth Rollins had it first. Big E had it. It might have been Bo Dallas, and he had a 2-year run with it. Yeah, and he had the 2-year run with it. Before he lost it.
Boy, we actually watched we didn't actually spend time to watch these guys develop, bro, and
Yeah.
become mega stars that they are now. We didn't actually sit there and watch these guys flourish and get better and become like some larger than life people.
Yeah, I was like to tell a story like how I met Charlotte at an NXT house show when she was an NXT Women's Champion. I'm like, I look at her now. I'm not taking any free pictures for Charlotte Flair
Yeah,
anytime soon. Like she's like the GOAT now. She wasn't the GOAT back then. And Rhea Ripley, I remember seeing her, and she looked like Charlotte. I thought they were like, oh, that looks like her sister. It was like another tall blonde and everything. Then
mm-hmm.
later it turned out that became Rhea Ripley.
Yeah,
That was even before she had like the badass gimmick. That was just like Mae Young, Rhea Ripley.
yeah. Hey,
Like
she was gorgeous though with the little blonde thing, man. I mean,
yeah,
to me she was.
like super white meat baby face Rhea
Yeah.
Ripley. And then later on,
That's
I was like, wait, I was like, no, she looks because she got the blonde hair. She cut it is what it was, and I was like, no, I was like, I know her, I've seen her before, I know I have, and I was like, that was that other tall girl that was with because they tagged or whatever at a house show, and I was like, that was her, and now look at her, she's that's mommy right there.
That's mommy.
You got females. You think the dudes are bad. The straight females are like willing to risk it all for Rhea Ripley.
What? You know, at first she was like this little, little harmless little thing, but now, people look at her different because they find that little dark streak in her kind of erotic. They find it kind of erotic. You know what I mean? And people like, so they had them dirty thoughts about her.
I was like, saying the way she did Dirty Dom. When she did the Dirty Dom was crazy. I think that was the thing that really, when she put him in that corner.
Yeah.
And that was it. It was like, man, changed that man's life.
Yeah. And then, hey, mommy, hey, but after Dominic dealt with mommy, Dominic has not been the same after that.
He's never been the same.
So we remember him when he was tagging in with his daddy and stuff.
Speaking of, Dom was another one I didn't like. Well, I didn't like him on WWE because I was actually following him for a couple of years, like on Instagram when he was training and everything like that. But when he got on the main roster, like I didn't like Dom and Rey Mysterio. I'm like, this dude got no character. This dude is like, what shape is this? Like I didn't like it, but then he got his character, and I was like, oh, Dom was like WrestleMania. People thought I was crazy. I'm like, Dom's gonna win the Intercontinental Championship. Hey, y'all can go back on my VODs and look at it. My prediction show. I predicted it, and then it happened. Now people are like, oh, I wrote like, no, you don't. Just be honest. Like me, I'm honest. Like at first, I didn't like Dom. He grew on me. And now I like him and everything. Like that. That's all. Just, I'm just like, oh yeah, I saw it from the beginning. No, you didn't.
Hey,
I didn't think Dom was gonna be this.
Nah, Dom is big. Dom is big, bro.
Yeah, Dom don't need the title.
Yeah, you love to hate him.
Yeah,
and with Dom, bro, it seemed like Rhea kind of just brought it on out of him.
Yeah, whatever was in there is like, he brought it out.
He brought it on out of him, and that was the missing formula with him, because you know what I'm saying, the tagging with your dad stuff, that's cool, you know what I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying, being like the first father son, you know what I'm saying, tag team, that's great and wonderful, but once that son he broke away and turned on Ray, and he messed around and started going into them stadiums, and they booing him to the point where he can't even talk on the mic.
Oh yeah, that man had nuclear heat. I'm like, I've never heard people get booed as much as this man was getting booed. Then for that same crowd, you didn't change nothing. You're still a heel.
Yeah.
And they all came around, and now they're cheering you no matter what you do.
Yes.
That's impressive. That's really impressive.
So can you really call him a heel now?
It's like he don't do nice stuff. That's the thing. Is like the crowd always dictates who becomes a heel or who's a face. Like if you live long enough to be a heel, become a face, and a face sometimes become a heel and everything. But it's always like the biggest. And the thing is, the biggest faces always kind of start off as heels. That ended up getting cheered to like how Dom's getting cheered right now. You never know. Dom could end up being the biggest thing they have in the WWE.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or close to it and everything. Because Rhea is like kind of right up there too right now. Because Cody's still like Cody and Roman, they're like the biggest things. But Rhea and Dom, they're kind of, I mean, they're young. They're young too. So
They're young. But you just think about it. They go from getting booed like crazy out of stadiums to you got a split crowd. Now you got a split crowd because apparently you're doing something and people like what you're doing.
yeah,
And with Dom, with a lot of people, he the grew on a lot of people.
yeah. And you see him progress in the ring too because he's gotten better in the ring. Because when you look at him, he don't even look like the typical wrestlers. That makes it even more impressive because he's not like super cock diesel or anything like that.
Yeah.
And the crowd loves him.
So. Yeah, the crowd is eating him up. Just eating him up. And then now you hear cheers and stuff, and you hear boos and stuff like that, and you like, man, hey, he doing something right. He's doing something right.
Yeah, and his mic work is good. He can stay in character. These interviews, he might go in and out of character a little, but it's like he's a student of the game and everything. He's a student of the game and everything. He know, like if you go say something about Rey Mysterio, he'll say something nice, and then he'll go right into character and everything. Let him know, like, hey. So, all right, guys, but I gotta get off here because I gotta go live in like 10 minutes. Everything. So,
I'll meet you up.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for letting me on here again.
Hey,
and I'll see y'all Wednesday.
Bro, thank you for coming on, bro. For real, you like how you say you like you give me fucking goddamn Thanos vibes. You just come and leave though. Like I'm out of here now. Hey, snap a finger in this spear, bro.
Well, all right. Well, before I go, I guess I'll go ahead and give myself a cheap plug. I'm going to do Freddy's Nightmares live watch along on my new channel, Nerd Nexus Reviews on YouTube. Well, actually, we're not going to be doing it live on YouTube. We're going to do it live on Twitch and on Kick. And tomorrow will be up on YouTube. So.
EOD, have you been watching this on YouTube? They doing like they did a Batman versus Freddy, Batman versus Jason. It's like cartoon watch, man. It's like anime. Okay. And it shows like Batman beat Freddy. Batman beat Jason. Like,
Batman was only do it. He's gonna do it with preparation though.
Yeah, he did it with preparation.
Batman could beat anybody with preparation. Yeah, that's the one thing he could do.
He beat Freddy with, like I said, he didn't even really do prepper. Like it's just fear.
Yeah,
Batman was scared of him, so Batman was putting hands on his ass.
Well, before I get out of here, don't forget Batman did get a fear ring during the Blackest Night arc in DC Comics because the not the Sinestro, the Sinestro Corps ring he got because anybody can instill great fear, so he got one of those rings.
Yeah. Batman, and Batman beat everybody when he got that ring. Bro. Huh?
The socials.
Yeah.
Where you can find me at is Linktree /NAdays33. You can find all my social medias, all my YouTube, my Twitch page, Kick page, all that good stuff. All right, I am out. Talk to y'all, I guess, Wednesday.
Thank you, bro.
Safe, bro. Yes. Okay. I guess.
Hey, bro, let me borrow your social security number. I need to enlist you in the army real fast.
Oh, sure. I give it to you. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Hey, put that in. Hey, don't worry about it. It's extra numbers in that, man. Don't worry about that, though. You put that in, and you'll be a winner. You're going to say winner, chicken dinner.
What was it the other day? You know how them scammers be calling you, bro? Like the new health insurance and shit like that? Bro, one called me the other day, and I was like, hey, I'm selling cocaine. I'm selling 3 for $13. He said, oh, yeah? He said, I'm going to call the police on you and everything. Hold on. And then he asked me my address. I said something like 3103 These nuts dry. Man, that shit was funny, bro. I be having everybody at work like dying. Like they be wanting me to pick up the phone when they be calling me, man. I be I made one without, and then another one I said, man, they brought $20. Just you sitting to my cash app. I know you got the money, man. They hang up on me, brother. The shit be so funny.
So they already know what's up, bro. They already know what's up.
I had one this how bad it was. One called me and I said hello. He said, "Oh shit, it's you," and hung up. I was gonna be on straight bullshit, bro. He said, "Oh shit, it's you," and hung up on me, bro. I said, "Damn." It was another one where they called me and they hung up on me, and I kept calling them back. They was like, "Man, can you please quit calling our phone, bro?" Like, no, no, I'm petty, bro.
Hey,
I'm
I
gonna
call
keep
that
calling
nigga
your
over and
phone.
over again. Hey, you blocking like a mother, boy. Hey,
Man, I
just
call
keep
them
calling,
back to
keep
back.
calling, keep calling.
Man, I was calling them back to back to back to back to back. Like they was tired of me, bro. They were like, "All right, man."
Hey, I've been like, this is not Krusty Krab. This is SpongeBob.
Bro,
This
my
not a
funniest
Krusty.
one is when I asked them they want to buy cocaine. You want to buy some cocaine?
Oh wait, what was it? He gonna say? So he gonna tell them laws on you? Like,
No,
you
he
tell
said,
laws
he
you
said, hold
damn
on.
to.
He said, hold on, stay on the phone. I'm about to call the police on you. I said, okay.
Hey, for real.
It's funny when they find out I actually don't do none of that and everything. I said, these motherfuckers start calling you at 7 o'clock in the morning. Of course I'm gonna feel like that.
Man, you gonna say any damn thing.
Man, what?
Any damn thing, bro. I mean, you call me, I will vibe and do my own little thing.
What?
You want to come fuck with me, so
Man,
fuck with you.
messed me up, waking me up on my sleep. I said, motherfucker, I got 1 hour before I got to be up to get ready for work, and y'all calling. Call my phone. They even got the disrespect to call you on Sundays now.
Yeah, I've been seeing that. I've been seeing that shit like, man, that stuff is real, bro. But it is some people that actually falling for them scams, though, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
People actually falling for this stuff.
Yeah,
Like one dude told me if I send him, if I send him $150, he gonna send me what did he say, 20 grand the very next day.
No, man, come on.
And I was like, sure, bro, sure. I said, what's your address? And then you're like, where you want me to send it? And then he told me, I said, yeah, I'm sending the police over there. And then I hung up. I ain't heard from them over there since. And then I told, and then one of them hit me up. One of them hit me up. They were talking about some shit. And I was like, just send the money and send me a screenshot. Send me a screenshot that you send it. And I said, so I told him, I said, all my money could go through federal banks. So
yeah,
if someone's trying to scam me, they going to prison. I ain't heard from that motherfucker.
You're going to jail.
Hey, for real. I'm not gonna play with y'all, man. Y'all playing with folks' phone.
No.
Folks got stuff to do. Folks got stuff going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all just trying to get money either way. Okay, that's cool. If that's the way you get it. But I know y'all go through shit from the people that's not falling for that bullshit. I know y'all go through something. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is, though. I know I can't knock your hustle, but you're not gonna get it off me.
No, hell no.
You're not gonna get it off me. No, you're not. No, sir. No, it's not all right.
Not today.
It's real, man. But yeah, bro. I think we ran our course tonight, though, bro.
No, man.
Check out to
Yeah, I guess you know. I thank y'all for coming on. This P.U.W.F. Shit. Next time you'll catch us fucking with Wednesday. And you'll know who coming through. So we have fun at it.
You know,
y'all be safe. Kane, you got some words? You got some wisdom you want to spread right now, real fast? What's on your chest, man? Speak. What's on your chest right now?
All right. Tell y'all what, man. Hey, don't eat wet pussy on a Wednesday.
Mm.
Don't do it. Don't do it. It's a one up being real bad, bro.
What about dry pussy on a Wednesday? Is that what? How's that like?
If it's too dry, you might hurt your tongue, bro.
Yeah.
It's too dry. You gotta be lightly lubricated.
Yeah, you probably got to put some W40 on it or something.
But it'll be a horrible taste, though, bro.
Hey, but you won't die though.
Hey, but you don't want WD-40 and the taste of pennies. And the taste of pennies
Yeah,
on
but
your tongue.
you won't die, and at least you be moist, right?
Yeah, at least it'll be moist. Hey, oh yeah, you can't eat everybody.
Yeah, you can't get everybody cooking.
No, you can't. You can't.
Sometimes it's done. Sometimes it's overdone. Sometimes it's not done. And sometimes, it's still got a lot of flour. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Sometimes it's ABC already been chewed.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta be careful with that, bro. Well, all the guys there, hey, careful.
Some of it look like chewed up bologna.
Yes, bro. Hey, y'all gotta be careful, man. You can't be putting your tongue there which way, but
Yeah.
this is kind of destroyer, and this is my few words of wisdom. Oh no, you gonna take them? Hey, take them.
I'm taking notes right now.
Taking notes.
I'm taking notes.
Is it mental notes?
It's mental and physical notes, like what not to do.
Yeah. So you paper and pencil. So I know you're taking mental notes then.
You got paper and pencil right here. Huh?
I ain't finna play with you, dude. I ain't finna play with you.
But shout out to everybody, bro. Hey, live life, love life, and can we all just get along?
Word. Can we just get along? Can we?
Can we? I don't know. Can we get along? Can we all just get along?
Hey. Can we?
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
Hey, you gotta get your lighter. That's why you do it like this.
Oh, hey man, we got too much hate in this world and not in the love, bro. I'm in the love status. Be positive. Think strong. Let's get this money. And we out.
Yeah.
Damn, Rican, where you found this? P.U.W.F exclusive. This is the podcast for underappreciated wrestling fans. If you don't like it, suck our D-Walk, Joe BNCO, and the Invisible Man.